Where are you zooming in from, Monica?
Hey, so I'm in Ontario, Canada.
Hey, we're in Ontario.
So I'm an hour north of Toronto, right next to Lake Simcoe. Are you familiar with
Uh,
that area?
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good to have you.
Yeah,
All right.
thank you.
You said I'm in the early stages of starting my farm and developing my business plan with quail eggs as the initial focus. I've chosen the name Happy Quail Farm. I plan to expand into berries and nuts in the future, though that will take several years. Should my business name reflect my current niche, or would it be better to choose something broader to accommodate future growth? I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Okay.
I wouldn't even give it a second thought, but let me shoot you some resources. And for any of you who are into farming or you know farmers, I'm going to just put a link in the chat, but I'm going to show you on my website. I've got
Yeah.
this is a post called
Okay.
Farmers Marketing Series. It's a roundup of a bunch of pieces I've done for
Mm,
farmers specifically. Uh,
okay.
so it's marketingforhippies.com/FMMS13, but I'll put that in the chat here. And also, if you go to YouTube, if you go to
Hmm.
YouTube, I've got so many playlists. If you haven't checked out my playlists, I mean, there's lots.
Hmm. Yeah, I've only, I guess, discovered you last week, so I've been trying to read up and tune in and watch as much as I can. I'm still a little bit behind, but I saw that Thursday coming up, and I was like, "Oh, this is perfect. Yes, this is the video that I watched."
Okay. That's
So
great.
this is how I became familiar with you, and but
Great.
I haven't seen the other videos just yet. So this is great. Thank you.
Right. So there's the link, but
Okay.
yeah, a whole playlist on this. And the other thing, do you know the Young Agrarians?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic. And also check out on Instagram, do you know Marketing for Farmers?
Is that Kendall?
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
great.
Awesome.
Um, but yeah, the name is often a red herring.
Okay.
In terms of people put a little too much stock. I think it's fine. I think you can expand it and it's great. Here's the biggest piece of advice I have for farmers.
Mhm.
Um, I mean, so much of it is about the building the relationships, just getting people out to the farm. You
Okay.
know, if you've got uh, you start getting some clients, like hosting an event once a year, maybe once a quarter on your farm, where people can come out and they can see the farm, they can see the quail, they can see how you raise them. You can enjoy some food together, play some games.
Hmm.
That kind of building a relationship is so huge and important. And then, of course, also building connections with the other farmers who are selling other things, because people may ask them, "Hey, do you know where I can get some quail, eggs or that?"
Hmm.
And then there's tons of other hubs. There's depending on how you want to roll, but you can be reaching specialty cooks at fancy restaurants. Like, hey, I can give you a steady supply of quail eggs if you want to use those, and because the restaurant might be looking for something a little different on the egg front. Um, thank you for what you're doing, farming. You're insane. You're completely mad to take up farming these days, and
Oh, I know, right? But it's
and
my passion and dream, so I have to run with it. So,
yeah, yeah, it's irresponsible, it's reckless, and thank you because it's so important. Farmers are getting screwed all
yeah.
over the place these days. It's so rough. And to everybody else on the call, for the love of God, please support your local farmers. Go to the farmers markets, shop there, give them your cash directly. We are losing so many farms right now. And the alternative to that is monocropped, huge corporately run farms run by AI machines. This is where it's headed. And so thank you for what you're doing. Yeah.
Thank you.